All right, so another just like thought process just popped in my head. It's like building a family and getting with somebody. Okay, I believe that. Okay, I come. Okay, with me and my girl. Right, I come in with 100%. She comes in with 100%. Now we take 50% of mine and 50% of hers and put it together. That's the 100% that we bring in to the family and to our kid, and to raise him and make sure that he's a well off or she's a well off, you know, child, person, adult for society. And that other 50% we put together to keep the house running, the family going, the money coming in, the peace and you know calm that's in this house. And I think that's kind of how the foundation, the 200% that builds a family, that builds everything. You know, I said it better before I recorded, but in a nutshell, I mean, you find a partner, and this whole 50-50 shit is super retarded. Okay, no, I'm sorry, it's 100-100, plain and simple. All right. Now, does it mean you're going to be at 100 par mentally, physically, emotionally, all the time? No. You're going to have moments. All right. But you come in at 100 and you discuss shit with them and you put 50% of what you're bringing, you put 50% of what she's bringing in to raising that child and building a good home, family for that child to be around. That other 50% that I have, another 50% she has. That has nothing to do with the kids, all right? That's all the stress that parents have to deal with. That's all the bills that parents have to deal with. That's all the laundry the mom has to do. That's all the long hours that dad works. That's doing this, doing that, planning this. I mean, getting you to your soccer or sport events, your cheerleading events, your friends' houses when you want to hang out and they're, it's pretty far away. Or, I mean, shit like that. That's the 50%. Like, the stuff that kids don't need to know about. They have no business knowing. This is adult stuff. You stay out of it. All right, what happened to that kind of shit? I mean, I remember back when I was younger, you know, we went to Christmas and holidays at my mom's dad's place, my papa's place. And it still went away like that way when it was my mom's uncle's, actually my mom's brother's place, my uncle's house. Is when holidays came, kids were downstairs, being kids, hanging out, chilling, watching TV, whatever, playing, and the adults were upstairs. And, you know, I was getting older. I was going up there, this and all that line, because I was tired of being around the kids. All right, I was the oldest down there, I think. And I was tired of hanging out with them. All right, so I'd go up there, and I mean, they had their Bloody Marys. They were drinking, but you just knew that was an adult drink. But nobody was plastered. Nobody was drunk. They were all laughing, talking, having a good old time. I mean, it was kind of like just a mirror world of upstairs, downstairs. I mean, kids were doing exactly what the parents were doing, just that kid way. And when you went up there, you listen, watch, but you didn't butt in. You kept your mouth shut because if you're up there, the best way to stay up there is to be quiet. Because as soon as they notice you, you will shoot right back down with the kids. And that's how my family, grew up. And then when dinner was, ready, our food was ready, depending on what the time it was, the kids would be brought up, children first, then women, and then the men. All right. So, and yes, the women did the cooking, and they ate second. Men ate third. All right. And it didn't matter if you were, kids went first, and then when you hit a certain age, then you stepped over with waiting with the men, and that was a big thing for us guys. It was annoying. It was annoying. But it was also very still a pride in us that we're being looked at as an adult. And it was good. We didn't like it all the time Because then you want to ask us for more and more and more, to do more and do this, and it got tiring. Now you're an adult and you're like, fuck, I miss being a kid. Can I go back down there, and go play with the kids? Like, can I just be a kid again? I mean, but we're here. But that's how my family grew up. I mean, and I just wanted to come in here and share that.